Hello and welcome to the next part of OctaCAD NG tutorials, and this tutorial today will be about how can I create my first walls in OctaCAD. The last time in the last tutorial we looked on the grid function and we constructed a basic grid, and today we will place walls on it. In fact, for this I will use the wall option here on the left, and this panel contains all the necessary options you need to construct walls. Here on the top I have the wall definition manager, and here you can select all the standard walls who are set by Octanorm. And here, for example, you have also the walls of the Maxima series and the walls who are based on the uprights of the series S100. So you can choose here your wall, and I will choose the normal standard wall with a 4mm panel in it. This one. Here in this window you can also see building parts who are in the standard wall. You see the upright S100 and the beams who are used, and here is another beam too here on the bottom, and the filling. Okay, in the next step I can choose where my standard wall has to be placed, and I want to build the wall on the ground so that the insertion height of 0mm is okay. Next step is the height of the wall, and here 2.5 meters are okay for me too. The last step is here I can give an offset, and the offset means that the wall will be placed left or right near a grid line. The button collision check here on the bottom I will explain later with an example. So here we have also the tab with the layers, and that means that each construction part of the standard wall is placed on a several layer. Later in big drawings it will be very useful when you can select the different building parts or sorts of building parts by clicking on the layer, and then you can change them more easily. In fact, if you have chosen all your options, you can click on Insert, and then here the ribbon bar with the construction options appears. Here I can give the different length of the walls I want to construct, and this button here is very useful too. It's the Smart Grid button, and he means that if he's turned on, you can construct in your given sizes. If he's turned off, you can construct free sizes of walls. So I will start to construct now. One moment please. So okay, I activate my raster here. First click, then I make the next click here, and the last click here. The walls will be constructed by tapping on Enter. Okay, here they are. In my little stand I will also need a cabin too, and for this I will click one time here, next click here, and here, and here. How you can see, it's very easy to set the walls, and some people might say, oh yes, I see, it's very easy, but he forgot the door in his little cabin. So that's no problem. I will cancel the construction mode now, with escape. I will quick change the view to increase it a bit, and now I select the wall in which I will place the door. For this I select the wall definition manager and I select the standard wall with the door in it. So with assign, the new door will be set. So, and here it is, no problem. Next step will be I want to create a counter, and that's really easy too. For this I will select another wall, for example with the 70mm beams. So, and this one, and then I give the height of the counter. It will be 1 meter and 10 centimeters. So, and next thing is I click on insert. First click, second, then I want a little bend in my counter. I make this with this option here. I give the ending point and then the direction of the bend. When I tap on enter now, we will come to the collision check button. He's turned on, and collision check means that OctaCAD will ask me if it's okay that he built the counter into the wall, and he will ask me which upright I want to use. So we will make enter. He asks me if I want to keep the S100 of the counter. I say yes, I want to keep it. I don't want to change it to another upright. Keep. And he asked me the same thing for the second situation where I touch the other wall. So I say keep to, and here's my counter. With the collision check, OctaCAD sets automatically the uprights here. Without collision check, I will demonstrate it. He will build the upright into the wall, and in fact that's technically not possible, or it's not good in fact. And that is the function of the collision check. It wants you in the right situation. If something goes wrong, the collision check says, hey, okay, do you want to build this like that? Okay. And that was it about the wall construction, and see you next time in next tutorial. Thank you.